The third and final day of the start of Transpac 2017. It's Thursday afternoon. I'm Chris Love of Chris Love Productions here with Katie Nastro.
Hey everyone, hopefully everyone's tuning in to our little broadcast. We are coming up to just about a minute to the first start of day 3, and yep, we've got all the big heavy hitters out here.
Yeah, so this is Division 1 and 2, the fastest of the monohulls. A little bit later today, I think 1:30, we have the multi-hulls who have the biggest speed advantage, but the boats here in front of us, you may recognize some of these names. Comanche, of course, the tallest mast in the fleet by, boy, almost double. And then some big names as well that from Transpac's past. Merlin is back. Bill Lee's
Santa Cruz 70, originally Santa Cruz 50. So yeah, they got it out of a barn in Wisconsin. Pretty amazing.
Grand Illusion is back. Pie Wacket, of course. This is the 4th one, I think. Runway, Medicine Man.
And I believe that is the gun.
And here we go.
Transpac 2K17 kicking it off.
And boy, speak of the devil, right in your foreground here is Merlin at the pin. One boat up from them is Bad Pack.
That's a Pack 52. The sister ship is Invisible Hand. They'll be doing a little bit of match racing throughout this whole shebang. And actually on Bad Pack, the youngest crew member in Transpac 2K17, Kelly. Sorry about that, Hollis.
All right.
Yep.
And we've already got some good boat-to-boat action here right at the start. It looks like one boat was over 9777, turning back. Let's see who that is. Oh, that's Medicine Man over early.
Jumping the gun. It's really, I mean, we've got really great sailors out on the course right now. Beautiful boats. All of these sails, just gorgeous. And the breeze kicked up a bit from when we first got out here, I would say. There was a little bit of drag time.
That was Rio 100 just passing to the right. Let's see if we can see them. Yeah, Rio 100, the tall black hull, the tall mast, and making our way down the line. Sorry if you're experiencing some freezes and jumpiness here. We've got masts between us and the aerial camera today, causing a little interference. Let's see who else we've got. 46, so I missed it. 46269, and of course coming right at us now, the big one, Comanche, Jim Clark and Christy Hines Clark's 100-foot custom-built record-breaking machine, skippered today by Ken Reed.
They are looking to break some records, Chris. They are looking to break some records.
Not surprisingly, a conservative start from Comanche. No need to get in anybody's way or be pushing the line. They are by far the fastest boat out here in the monohull fleet. It's really just a race against against boats of the past. We were just talking off camera about the history, the speed history. The 2009 race record still stands, which is pretty amazing, you think, in the world of carbon fiber race machines. So many records broken in the last few years, but Transpac is a combination of great boat building, great sailing, and a lot of luck getting the weather to be just right.
So that record, Chris, stands at 5 days, 14 hours, and 36 minutes, and hopefully Comanche can break that. I know they are looking to do so, and already looking pretty sexy out there.
I'll say. Let's see, I know we're experiencing a lot of intermittent picture drops, and my apologies for that. I think try a different radio channel and see. A little bit light at the start, but this is pretty much what we've seen all week, Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday, 5 to 7 at the start, and then picking up as the boats head offshore to the west end of Catalina. Oh, that didn't help. Yeah, apologies. This is the worst picture we've had so far. If we can get a little closer to our aerial camera. I think because the boats are so much taller, we're experiencing a lot more interference than we have. So apologies if you're stuck on a frozen image. we'll get you back as soon as we can. Here comes Invisible Hand, as we mentioned, the sister ship.
For Bad Pack, that's the Pack 52 class. Pacific 52, correct, Chris?
I believe Pacific would be the full name. Not to be confused with the TP-52s, also a Pacific 52-foot class, but they do have different specs and are not officially in the same class. So we've got some of each out here on the 2017 Transpac. There's Catapult crossing from left to right, putting in a tack here, looking for a clean lane. You'll see most of the boats headed out on starboard tack, but of course nobody wants to be sailing slow off the line, so everybody looking for some clear air. Oh, and coming up behind us is Kinetic 5. This is the TP-52. You'll see them appearing on the right of your screen in a moment here.
Yeah, they're hailing from Vancouver. We had a chance to sit with some of the crew members and chat about kind of, working with a new team and the ins and outs of sleeping on a boat and of course the freeze-dried food, because everybody loves that. I think they said that the freeze-dried lasagna was their favorite meal of choice. I'm really curious to see how that would look, so I asked them for some photos. Maybe we'll have those up on social media at the end. Freeze-dried lasagna sounds terrible.
It does, yeah, it really does.
It really does. But hey, it's about the experience, not the food.
It's all part of it, right?
Yeah. Super impressed by that 12-year-old Kelly Thallis on Bad Pack. This is his first time doing a big overnight race, and his dad has done it about 5 times now, so I think he's doing it with the right crew, and he just couldn't be more excited. I mean, who gets to say that they went from LA to Hawaii on their summer vacation? Not many kids.
No, it's pretty good. Boy, there's our helicopter with the official photographer for the event, Sharon.
Kind of an amazing shot right here.
And we've also got our own Chris Love Productions videographer, Matt Kaufman, out in the chopper today. More video highlights from today.
Check out our social media on Instagram. We're getting some great shots. Why wouldn't you? You're in a chopper. Yeah, pretty great stuff out here.
It's left on our flight. Coming up, coming from the left. Here they come. Let's take a look on board. Smiling faces.
Always. It's Transpac 2. Hey, they're headed to Hawaii. Why wouldn't you be happy?
Oh, little information here. Kelly Holtis, that 12-year-old on the Transpac. Holtis, excuse me. Was the winner of the Kids Transpac San Diego Yacht Club to Coronado, 7 miles in a Sabbath 2 years ago. First to finish out of 150 boats.
Yeah, pretty impressive. Just got back from Bermuda. He was participating in the America's Cup Endeavor halftime show, which was pretty incredible to see all these kids from all over the place kind of competing against one another, amongst the America's Cup racing, which, I mean, as a 12-year-old kid, that would be pretty epic as well. So he's had a great summer to start off.
That was the Dutch shoe marathon that I was speaking of. Well, if you have been watching our live show the past few days, you know what that beeping sound means. Low battery time. And we're going to be bringing the drone back in just a minute. But thanks everybody for tuning in. Apologies for the early video interference. That was the MASTS getting in the way. But the race is certainly not over. 1,200 miles to go. More video, photo, and stories coming from the racers as they make their way to Honolulu. So tune in to transpacYC.com, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram for more media, more coverage of this amazing race, the 49th edition of Transpac. Thanks everybody. We'll see you later.